Ah, there's two spares. How about that? Get them shoulders quiet. Pick up your spares. Higher. It's higher.
Closer.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't go that much.
No.
But I feel like part of that's just because it's
Because
front. I feel like once it gets to the top straighter, I think it's still got a little bit of something. Because you can still see like here to here, that shoulder's still starting to like bend. Not a lot there, actually.
no.
But still some.
It's at least the good thing is though it's at least further underneath the head where before your head was here, your shoulder was here. Now it's starting to be more like that. See, the thing is, if your shoulder rotates that way, it's okay as long as it's this way and maybe a little bit down.
And that's like getting close.
It's what?
Getting really close.
Yeah.
Because that one, my shoulder didn't really even dip. Right?
No, it was good. You see it. See how it's starting to drop down more. And like I said, it never really gets out until you actually the ball is well off your hand.
So is the matter of getting the ball like here just going to be like how much my shoulder opens still?
I don't know.
That's still not even that bad.
I don't know. I don't think it is. I mean,
But I'd still like it.
yeah. I mean, it's ever so. It's getting a lot better, but it's ever so slightly going that way. And I think that little bit has something to do with that. So
A little bit of what?
as it's slightly, just very slightly loops around like this, and I think that's what causes, as it goes this way. I think that causes that slight, ever so slightly to go travel a little bit more that way. However,
But it's like my shoulder doesn't start closing until here.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. I'm talking about where the ball ends up right around there.
Because of what?
Right here at the bottom, you see it kind of circle around just a little bit.
Is that because I'm opening my shoulders like too early? Too late?
Probably too late, if anything. The thing of it is, it's just a matter of, or maybe it has to do with like in the front part of the swing, it's slightly this way, but it's really being nitpicky.
I mean,
But I think it has to be, if you, if think it'd be make it much easier if you could somehow get instead of like this to have it more like that. However you got to do it.
so which way, like
Yeah. So, but the thing of it is, your body's sort of in the way. So if you can get it slightly to get here, and somehow get your body out of the way so it can come straight down, as opposed to that, it's that ever slight. We can see right here where, yeah, at some point. Yeah.
Because that more spine tilt, pushing me
Yeah.
wrong direction.
Yeah. That actually makes sense. So if you have more spine tilt and then the ball pushes this way, then it's further away from your body. So it's got to get back behind, it's got to go more. See, it's a matter of just experimenting to see how your body reacts to them.
Right here's going more like we're going this way.
What's at the bottom? It's kind of circling. See where your head is right here? Circling slightly out. It's a lot better than it used to be. Because if you look at just the trajectory of from here, then it's got to come back this way. So it's got to travel slightly this way, and it just continues on that path. I really don't know how you'd fix that. It's a matter of just kind of getting yourself to really kind of. So that video of G, why don't you kind of message that to me and I'm gonna download it on here, and then let's see if we can lay them side by side. Just send a message to him asking if it's okay. Maybe if we lay them kind of like side by side, we can kind of. Actually, you can do it on there. Just do it on there, and then. Okay.
I think I asked you a while ago, and I just kind of like forgot to send it to you.
Okay.
But like, just don't put it online.
No, I would never do that. Because it seems like to me like his feet are so much further left in relation to his head. Let me see. So see how the head is leaning over.
But like that step there, that's like really big and like to the right,
Yeah.
gets him in an awkward position so he can't use his legs.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just talking about as far as just kind of. So it actually, so when it's traveling, it's getting up here, and it's really going outside of his head, and then kind of plopping itself. Not a lot, but.
I mean, that's definitely like outside of his head.
And then all of a sudden, when it ends, it's going to end up right there.
That's like almost still outside of his head.
Yeah. Like almost dusty-ish. So. Oh, you are so evil. There's there is something seriously wrong with you. I think it's a moral issue. You want to put me in my grave.
Bring them in. He's having to go out.
Oh,
Back and
no.
forth. And if anybody's interested, me and Kylie to like go and do a thing. I'm trying to get rid of the rest. I think. She wants him, see? She's like,
She already set me up. I bought like 9 million boxes.
Really?
I did. She's trying to kill the diabetic is what she's trying to do. She's saying diabetes.
What is diabetes?
It's all a frame of mind.
He still has his toes. Damn.
Yeah. I still have my toes.
Bowling, burn those calories.
But I don't bowl. That looks pretty good.
You still show. You do one step.
We have videos of his approach.
We don't have videos of his approach. We don't have videos of his approach.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't. You people are all evil.
Do you
That's
use,
what.
like, you know how like some bowlers they kind of hop? Do you do that?
Hop?
Not like hop, but like when they go.
No.
And,
No.
yeah.
No.
I can see that. Ready? Go. Oh, like when you're about to throw.
So how am I gonna sit there and tell you guys not to hop and me hop?
True. Here we go. Who does that?
Get what from?
Adam Hedge.
The what?
Adam Hedge.
What that?
This.
Oh, okay. That's starting to be a good position right there. If you can actually maybe get your ships shifted just slightly that way. So do we feel better after last Sunday? We ended up with 220. The first two? Or first five? Yeah, okay. You should keep you should get like an ankle brace that will add some sort of padding. One that you can put in there and put some padding in there. Until you stop hitting your ankle. So get a bigger one. A bigger ankle brace. So you can put some padding on that ankle. Because that way, until you stop whacking it. She whacks it like once every thing. Yeah, if you wear a big sock and put some padding in there, that'll at least absorb some of it.
Hitting your ankle?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Then she got out of it. Her shoulders would close up, and then I see her shoulders start to close up, and I'm like, uh-oh. And whack! Yep. See, if you kept your shoulders. Just saying. It's more underneath her head. Yay or nay? Or almost yay, but not quite yay? Closer yay?
I don't think it's much different than it was
Okay.
earlier.
I think you could use a variation of what G does. I just don't know. I have to figure out how to get there.
I'm scared to incorporate like a bigger crossover step, which is I guess kind of what you're thinking about.
Just making sure you get more this. So instead of this, just kind of.
But like when I look at that, it just looks like I'm getting here and then my shoulders are opening.
Right.
And then if I try to start it earlier, the process just gets bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid of like.
But it's still at the bottom, still going slightly this way. I'm talking about making an area so that the ball can actually swing straight back. However you think you can do it. Even if it's at the point where it's coming down, you get slowly kind of get yourself out of the way. I don't believe in a really big crossover step anyways, but because you're pretty good at like getting, as we figure out what's needed, you find a way to implement it a lot better. Huh?
That one was really good.
Yeah, that was.
not know you're recording.
Mm-mm.
F8
What's up?
to like work the start of it.
F1 and or start of it F1. Ah, she did it. Oh, oh. I see you looking. I think maybe starting on using three-step might allow you to focus on that. Mm-hmm.
Because I can see my arm is starting to be like this way instead of like that way. And then it's like it still gets there, but that's like my shoulders going down because I started like pulling on it. I don't think that was it. I think a longer push away can help with this because it would give more time for the ball to swing.
I thought about that. Let's try it. Oh.
That might have been like too long and a little too controlled. Let me try that again. Let me try that again because I wasn't focused on my shoulders there either. Just the push away.
You know, you can get up and start practicing.
slot there, right?
Yeah. It's a little bit better than it was.
Like you can see my head's like over my head, like to the right of my hip there.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a slot. And even like if it were to go like straight back from there, I feel like it'd be fine. But that's like it gets here. I
And
feel like that's
yeah, that's definitely what's happening. But is it because you're muscling it there, or because the momentum is taking it there? That's the key.
I feel like it's my shoulder.
Well, you can tell more than I would. Huh?
I really can't. I'm just kind of like guessing.
I mean, but you would be able to feel it more than I would. For me, I can't tell whether it's forced there or the momentum of the swing is carrying it there. That was weird. That was really weird. I'm being supportive coach today. I caught the tail end of that, but it's still. Whoops. We both pressed space. I like that one. That was pretty good. Yeah, I was watching you when I taped yours, but you're not on camera. Alan would really give me grief on that one.
So 15 is mine.
Huh?
15 is mine.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
I really think it's my shoulders. Because all I did there was focus on keeping this shoulder more stagnant, especially through the front part of the swing. And that looks better than the last few. Am I wrong? Right?
Well, you can't argue with the results. I mean, like I said, that's a touch thing here, because I've seen people, get the ball there and it be, really really back there, and I've seen people get there and have actually be that way. So
Like
at that point, it's all feel.
Right there, my head's like kind of over my hip. I would say like my right ear is to the right of my hip, but like the center of my head's probably over my hip. So I feel like there's still like a slot there. It might be tighter to my body, but right in that position it'd be there.
Yeah, and the ball is swinging less around. It's more of a this instead of before it was kind of like that. Like I said, it's a matter of just you finding a way to get your body to do what you need to do. That's definitely closer.
Yeah. And then on the way down, my shoulder doesn't like this as much.
Right. Like I said, the position itself is so much better because in there, it never really gets outside your head.
No, not at all.
And they see that shoulder dropping down.
Yeah, maybe a little bit right here, but
Not really.
not nearly as much.
Because the thing is, even if it was getting close, the dropping of the shoulder gets it in the position we want it to be, even better than before. I didn't get yours. You don't care? You don't care? You don't. My feelings are hurt. I'm crying inside. It's right here. I got tears right here. I'm tearing up. I'm just tears. I'm feeling pain right here. Well? No, I kind of lost it on Saturday. I know, I have to get me a new. Did you find little screwdrivers on Amazon? I got to order a couple. I was thinking about ordering, if they have some, ordering a few. Oh, okay. I'm going to get some of those pocket. Yeah. I'm just going to buy some, because I used to have just little screwdrivers. I bought a bunch of them, and I started giving them out to the kids so they could put tape in. Oh, yeah. I mean, I like that one because it's, specific for tape, but I don't feel like spending another $12 for something I can get for like $3.
Put more in, or how often do you change it out?
How often do you change it?
Whenever it starts to feel grimy.
Whenever it feels grimy. I'm not sure, grimy. Grimy, yeah.
It'll feel like slick and stuff in the oil.
I get it, trust me.
See, I don't know what it feels like because apparently I do it wrong. So, oh, here we go.
Not tight enough?
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so stupid. Yeah, because I knew you were going to give me grief.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
I took it all out, put it in, I layered it because he was whining like every time. Every time he looked at it, he would push the ball in, and I'm like, oh geez, and all of a sudden, ew, and I'm sitting there like, come on, get over it.
Exactly.
I like your downward angle though. It's more dusty-ish, right? Keep going, right? When it gets there. That's actually gotten better since you've been trying to do this.
I mean, here it's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
And then that, I feel like it's part of the shoulder starting to try to. And then it's like, I just kind of haven't walked. I think if I just keep working on like this feeling, that it's going to get there.
Yeah.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, I agree. Notice your head starting to venture that way.
It's still like as soon as I go to push away, like, my whole body just kind of like
That's because your hips are where they are a little bit right of where they really should be. They should be a little bit further that way. But as you work on that, I think they're going to start to slide that way. So as the ball comes back, a lot of people, they're like this, whereas the ball's coming down, their hips are already starting to really kind of create that opening. Where yours is kind of, so you're really flexible, so you're right there, but your body's still over there. Your body's actually your head and shoulders are in a great place. These are just not as far left as most people. Like I'm more rigid, so as I get my head this way, I've got to get. Oh crap!
So do I have to get the first step to be more like this, so I can like get my
Yeah, so you can get your hips to kind of like that, like that.
I want it.
Huh?
I don't have the actual like bait. I have the cable. I need to charge my.
What kind of charger do you need?
I just need a USB something.
I can charge my phone like eight times. Yeah, I can charge that. I can charge like 3 phones at the same time. I see, kind of like that one. Yeah, yeah. And just somehow see how more it's somehow make it work. I know you'll make it work. I know you'll find a way to make it work. Because it's going to end up being a combination of what you were doing before and that. So it's a matter of just getting the timing right to get you in the right position. See how it increases the area for your downward angle too. As you can see, your hips start to slide more that way.
downward angle. Do you mean like my until that creates like a slot?
No, it's really how this
Like,
is.
yeah, how this.
How Dusty really gets hitting close to his body. That's actually getting better for you. That. So the ball is actually before rotation, the ball is actually inside of your head, your full head, which is good because it creates a more power position. You know, not even thinking about all that, but at that point when you get right there, you're in more power position. Yeah,
That's what I thought originally.
yeah, it's just much better. And your hips are really getting out of the way. Do you have weight training today? Did you have weight training today?
No, I had it yesterday.
Okay. How much leg work do you get in? What kind of leg work do you get in?
So we were working on the side muscles. So that way I was doing like a machine that you push out with your legs. Like you just sit there and you lift your legs.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
then there's another one where you sit up in the chair and you move back and forth.
Okay.
And there's another one where like let's say
Oh, the one where you kind of lift your leg up. Oh, I like that machine. I like that machine a lot. Yeah. It's almost there. Oh wow.
He was trying to mock me, and then he was like, "Oh hey, he's right."
I was mocking him, but yeah. Huh?
What are you trying to get?
The ball more in line with the heads.
Which we're gonna work on with you. More swinging it back and then swinging it forward, and getting that slide instead of going away from you, going more straighter, and using less of your shoulder. All in one day. Yeah, yeah. We figure if we're gonna make you uncomfortable, we might as well make you really uncomfortable. So, how tight is that one? What?
You found it.
What?
Thingy.
The what?
Or did you buy it?
How about a new one?
It was everything.
Oops. I forgot to push stop.
I was skeptical.
Really? Okay, fine.
See, that one gets up there and then doesn't close as much, but the last one did.
Right.
I like squeezed the crap out of it, so my thumb
Oh.
timing was bad. That's
Yeah.
a lot closer.
Yep.
Alright, last one, Brian, then I'll let you get.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Ay, 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 ay.
Actually, that's not bad.
You post some of these today so I can show G whenever I go.
Yep.
And then if you just text me what you want from the pro shop,
Okay.
and I'll talk to G whenever I go. If I don't go tomorrow, because I might come to Leesburg, then I might just go Friday.
No, that's fine.
And I'll text you back what the prices are and stuff. You want one of the scraper tools or like one of the like tape?
Yeah, just the scraper tool, just in case we have to. Just in case we have to take out